never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing okay. So I know it's been a bit of a while since I uploaded. I say a bit, it's been about a week, but it's just my upload schedule just hasn't been as efficient as it normally has been. If you've seen my last vlog, you'll know that I'm just going through a bit of a funk, let's just say that. It's just been very difficult recently. Numerous factors involved, mainly my conditions and my feeding tube, but other than that I've just been struggling up here a little bit. But I feel quite positive today, so I thought I'm going to pick up the camera and speak to you all and say hello, just so you know I'm still here, and start off the video. So I also just want to quickly say thank you so much, seriously, to every single person that has messaged me since I posted my last video. I can't tell you, I feel like I'm gonna cry already. I just said I'm feeling okay. I've really struggled recently, like I said, mentally and physically, and it's just been really difficult. But the comments and the messages that you all sent me, was it last week or the week before now, it just meant the absolute world. Knowing that I'm not the only one that's feeling like this, but also just the support and everything, I feel like it gets me through. Like, it's given me motivation to feel like I want to make myself feel better. So yeah, I just can't put into words like how much I appreciate you, like more than you'll ever know. Like, the past few weeks have been to the point where I've not wanted to get out of bed type of down, and I just feel like you are, without knowing it, motivating me. So yeah, before I start crying, because I just said I'm feeling positive, and this is how I've literally been for the past like few weeks. I've just cried every day. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm really not emotionally stable at the minute. But I've just woken up, like I said, and I'm feeling okay today, so I'm gonna make an effort to make myself feel a bit more positive today, if that's the right word. So I've just woken up. I slept in these earrings last night and they're really, my ears are killing me now. But I've just woken up and my hair's a bit wild because it was actually curly yesterday, believe it or not. But James took me out for tea last night. He just said that I needed to get out of the house, and he also just wanted to cheer me up a bit, so he took me out for tea, which was really nice. It's nice that we're able to like sit outside of restaurants now. It was a bit cold, but it's okay. So I'm just looking a bit wild today, but because I want to make myself feel a bit better today, I'm going to get dressed. I know that's not something I do often, especially during the day, but I'm actually going to make an effort to just make myself feel better today. So I'm going to brush my hair, I'm going to like wash my face and get changed. I just feel like doing small things like that makes you feel better. So I'm going to go do that now. I really hope you're all doing okay. I'm sure we'll have a much more of a catch up during this video. I just thought, while I'm feeling a bit stable this minute, I'm going to record this video, and I managed to not cry in like 3 minutes, so that's a really good start. So like I said, I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's hope it's not emotional as my last one. And I'm just going to say thank you again for everything, like everything. Thank you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, so today me and James going to pick up Alfie and he's going to come for a sleepover, and I'm really, really excited. Are you?
A little bit excited, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
So since we've moved into James's house, he's not stayed over. He has stayed over before, I want to say, in the past. Maybe like a couple of times, but I just weren't sure how he'd be, so we're going to use tonight as like a bit of a trial night, but I miss him so much. So while James is off work, it's like the best possible time, because like tomorrow, if I'm working like and he needs to go out or something like that, like James can take him. But I mean, the weather is not great at the minute, so it's literally disgusting. But yeah, we're on our way there now, and I'm really excited.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking.
So guys, James has just gone into the shop to get us some treats for tonight, and he's been gone for 2 seconds and he's literally crying for him. Look at him looking for him. He's literally just gone to the shop. So guys, I'm in bed. It's literally 11:45 at night. Please excuse my hair. I think I told you a few vlogs ago that I'm attempting to try and learn to do plaits, and I saw this TikTok trend that, I don't know how to explain it, but you basically don't do a plait at the top of your hair. You just use 2 pieces, cross them over, and then you plait the bottom. It did turn out okay before, but because I got a few short bits, it just doesn't look great right now. Anyway, so I just feel like this is what I've needed so bad. Like, he keeps getting a bit scared because the window's open and the curtain keeps brushing against that. He's very apprehensive about what that noise is. But I've just seriously missed this so much. So if anyone doesn't know, that might be watching me for the first time today, this is my baby Alf, and he's been staying with my mum and dad because since we moved house, since we moved house he has been living there just because I'm not there at the moment, and he hasn't been for a sleepover yet just because I was too worried about separating him from Riley. But we're just, sorry, you pick up him. Just using tonight as a trial night, but seeing as, like I said before, I think James is off work tomorrow, so it's just the best time that we could have done it. So yeah, with everything of how I've been feeling lately, and this is just exactly what I needed to cheer me up, so it's been a good day. So guys, today has been an interesting day. So the caravans were supposed to get delivered, so I'm just gonna put my coat on. The caravans were supposed to be delivered on Thursday, however my dad got a phone call this morning to say that they'd had a cancellation and could they deliver mine and James's today. So it's 2 days early, so we're going to go down there now and have a look. I wasn't expecting to leave the house today, which is hence why the earth, what do I look like, but I don't care. So I'm going to leave the house now and go and see them.
Just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next.
Hey guys, wow, look at my hair. So I know we've kind of not really caught up properly in such a long time. What it feels like I'm just kind of just so out of sync with everything at the minute, but today I'll catch you up properly to explain everything that's been going on. But me, my mum and my grandma, hold on, I've just remembered about my brew. Oh wow. Me, my mum and my grandma are gonna go do some caravan shopping today. So the caravan's actually arrived at the land about 2 days ago, and it's something that's really, really exciting. So I'm really glad that they're finally here and things are actually progressing now. So we're going to go shopping and get some bits and bobs for that, so I'll probably take you along with me. Now, I've not really like left the house or socialised in a long time, especially over the past few weeks. I've barely left the house. I've literally looked like this every day. So leaving the house doesn't seem that thrilling, but at the same time I'm glad to be leaving the house because I know I'll be doing something that I'm enjoying. Right everybody, so I have just picked, let me just focus my camera, the colours that we're going to have for the caravan. So we're thinking this chalk white colour I'm going to have for the kitchen and the living room cupboards, things like that, and then this urban grey colour we've just got for the bedroom. So this is where we're in at the minute. We're in Wilkinson's or Wilco's or whatever it's called. So we've literally just been picking all of them, and now we've got all the paint brushes and things like that. So we've literally spent a fortune in about 10 minutes, but it's literally everything we need. So I'm really sorry I literally recorded absolutely nothing today. We were so focused on what we was trying to buy, I just completely skipped my mind. I was carrying loads of things and I was connected to my bag, so I literally didn't even think about recording. But I've just got to the land and I'm currently stood in my mum's new home, mum and dad's. So I'll come out of here in a minute and show you mine. I'm just can't right now. I don't really want to show you too much detail because you might see me, but there's kind of a digger like right outside the window. So quick sneak peek. It looks so different to when you last saw it, but when the digger people have gone home and I can get in my caravan, because I think there's a man underneath our caravan at the minute, I don't even know, I will get outside and give you a full tour and we'll have a bit of a catch up about what has been going on here. The boys having a good time. Oh, that's exactly why Mum wanted that door, so Riley could do that exact thing that he's doing now. Oh, buddy. Is that nice that you can see out the window? Alfie's crying because he has no idea what's going on. And my granny's here. Right guys, change of plan. We're basically stuck in the caravan right now. I'll explain why. I'm just holding my camera here so like it's not obvious I'm pointing it at him, but can you see? Like there's just a digger. What are you doing? There's just a digger going back and forth and back and forth, and we basically can't get in our caravan right now because apparently the ground underneath it isn't level. So we might have to, is the right word, we'll rendezvous and come back tomorrow. So this has been a bit of a disaster. I'm trying to get back into vlogging today. On the first day, you know, I try and make a plan and think, yeah, I can show you loads of things. I can't because there's just too much going on. But the guys that are working here today aren't going to be here tomorrow, so I'll really be able to give you a much better update, a proper update. It's just been a bit hectic today because there's been a few things that have gone wrong so far, which is expected, but little things have gone wrong, like the digger broke and things like that. So yeah, I'm just currently stuck in my mum's caravan. We brought the dogs here for the first time, as I've already shown you, and they seem to be settling in. They're very interested in the digger. Oh, Alfie's just seen the dad. Did you just see your granddad? What's he doing? But I don't know if you can see, right over there, the green little thing, that's my caravan. But like I said, they're just struggling to level it into the ground at the moment. So we're just chilling in here for a bit. It's really warm, which I'm so surprised at. Because one of the things that is worrying me about moving into a caravan is it's going to be cold, but yeah, it's really nice and warm. But I think it's because where these are sited, like the sun is really on it. Like, I know I'm going to show you properly tomorrow, but you can just see how different the land looks already. Like, it's such a mess. So I'll catch up with you if I can and show you my caravan. If it's not possible and we need to leave because of the workmen and things, then probably catch up with you tomorrow. Right everybody, as promised, I'm going to give you the full update and be a good vlogger for once. Right, so I've been here 3 days in a row now, so I know that I caught up with you the first day when I'd been shopping, and then I didn't really show you anything because we were stuck by a digger. And the second day I forgot my camera, so I'm going to give you the full, you know, the full, I don't know what the word is, the full update today. I don't know what the word is. So you've seen this before. This is where you walk in. Now this is what it looks like. So starting from over here, what's basically happened is all of the land
has been dug up by these diggers here, and there was loads of concrete here, and it's basically been put in that machine, crushed up to create these like little stones. So if you can see, this is where, roughly in that middle of that stone, that's where we were sitting the other week. So this is what the land is currently looking like. So it's not finished yet, and basically all that stone there still needs to be broken up and placed along here, which is going to be the groundwork for the house and stuff. So there's not really much of an update apart from the fact that it looks like this now. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to fully explain where everything was, but roughly, if any of you remember where the asbestos was, that was where that big pile of mud was now. So yeah, it's been really bad weather as well these past, oh my god, I just thought someone was sat in that digger then, but it's the it's the sea. Wow, that was scary. So the second main update, which I'm sure you'll be more excited about, is the caravans. So the caravans are now here. Turn this around. Very out of breath today. So I brought my pump with me. I've just disconnected from it while I was been at home, brought my pump with me, and I forgot my extension set. So I can't stay for too long, so I need to go back on my water. But yeah, so these are the caravans. So that is mine and James's, and this is mum and dad's. So I'll show you there in a sec. I'm just going to go in mine first of all, because my mum and granny are cleaning at the minute. So we've got these steps made. They were about £20. Caravan steps, and if anyone knows, they're literally like £100. They're so expensive, but we had these made. We're still going to paint them, which is why they're just a bit muddy at the minute, but we're going to paint these. Let me take my shoes off, don't want to dirty my house. So this is my caravan. You've all seen it before. It just looks a bit different than previous times just because we've already started doing a bit of work on it. So basically all the cupboards that you can see are going to be painted. Oh my god, my camera is on red. So I'm going to do this really quickly. Why am I the worst vlogger in the world at the minute? So this, any area that you can see with wood in it, like the table, the mirror, these things on the walls, are all going to be this chalky white paint that I showed you, which is that colour. So I do think it's going to make a massive difference when all of this is painted. We're thinking of getting some new settees, we're going to put some blinds up, the kitchen's all going to be painted, so all this is going to look nicer. And we've got a new fridge, not that one. Then in here we're going to get a new shower. We're just going to might get some new flooring. Again, we're going to paint this because it's the wood colour that I said. We might need to paint the walls because there are a bit of damage on them. And again, in here, we're going to paint the bedroom. Obviously get rid of this mattress that's on there. My feed started slowly arriving. And then in here, this is going to be a wardrobe room. So the beds are going to come out, and then in here, this is going to be my office. So that was the quickest tour ever because my battery is on red, so I'm going to have to go and charge that. But I just thought I'd give you a real brief quick update that the caravans are now here, and I'm just so happy because these past few weeks have just been like the worst few weeks of my life, and I feel like now this is here, it's something that I can concentrate on. It's something that I can set my mind to, something that if I'm feeling down or if I'm feeling low, I can come to Caravan and like decorate it or do bits like that. So I'm glad that I've got motivation in my head at the minute. So this was the brief update about the caravan. Basically all I'm doing today is cleaning. James is at work, so I don't really want to start painting without him because I just feel like it's a thing for us to do together. But yeah, it's just really cool, and I'm really excited the fact that me and James will be living here. I'm gonna have to find some like new places for you to sit, like when I'm vlogging. That's too high, that's too low. Where am I gonna put you when I'm talking to you? Don't know, we'll figure this out as we go. But the good news is it's here, and the good news is my mood will be getting better and I've got things to focus on, and we can vlog and catch up so much now because I'll be in my own space and I don't need to worry about who can hear me or whose way I'm in when I'm vlogging. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm just so thankful that they're here now, and I'm thankful of the timing that they've come out because like I said, I feel like I can set my mind to something now. So I'm gonna go put you on charge and I'm gonna go get all my cleaning equipment. Oh, by the way, look how cute this is. I've got this little box to put my cleaning stuff in that I showed you yesterday. So this is all the stuff that I bought from Wilko's when we went. Guys, why is it literally 50 degrees today? Like the past few weeks have been such bad weather and it is so hot at the minute and I don't have my water, so I'm really panicking. I'll just get something out my car. I'm really panicking about being here for too long without my water. And plus, you know me, I don't dress for the occasion, do I? But yeah, let's go to my caravan. Just look how nice it is here. It's literally so peaceful. And I'm just going to walk to my new home. And my dad said that he wants to also put a like table and chairs here, like a proper caravan community. God. Right, let's have a break. I've not started yet. I feel like I deserve a break already. Everyone, I've had my break. I've not done anything. So my granny's gonna come over here and help us clean. So although they was clean when we got them, they need cleaning a hell of a lot more. So I think I'm gonna start in the kitchen. I've just opened this cupboard here just to kind of like see what storage space I've got, because I'm gonna have to start like filling them with like plates and stuff soon, and they smell like chicken noodles. Like, I'm not joking, I do love a chicken noodle, but they smell really bad.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your...
All done. Yeah, well. Hey everyone, so I have just come to the caravan. Excuse my hair because I've literally just washed it. God, today, wow, it's been so busy. Like, I'm not even joking, I've not had a minute to just stop. But basically, I think I've already told you, me and James are wanting to like decorate the caravan and like do it up. Not too expensive, mainly for the fact that it's not a permanent home. It's not like we're buying our first home together, but we still want to make it look nice. And I keep looking out for things that, oh God, I have to sit down, I'm very out of breath. And I keep looking out for things like on Facebook and Facebook Marketplace. Wow, it's an absolute godsend. So basically, I keep looking out for stuff, and I found a really, really nice table and 4 chairs. So we're buying things at second hand, because what is a point in getting like a brand new table? It's like, God, what, 250 quid? And then you have to pay, like, why are chairs so expensive? No one told me how expensive adulthood was. Like, wow, chairs are like 40, 50 pound each. Who knew that? Because I didn't. So we got this table off Facebook. I think it was at the top of our budget. Like, we wasn't going to spend any more than this, but we basically got a nice table for £50, including the 4 chairs. It was off this really nice lady called Betty. Really cute name. So James has just gone to pick it up with his friend Bailey now, and I'm meeting them here. So this is where the table's going. Let me turn it around so you can see properly. This is where the table's going. So this was already here, but it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's so low down. Like, it's ridiculously low down. And plus, James just wasn't a major fan of it. Like, we could have painted it, yeah, but it would have done if, you know, if we'd have found just like chairs separately, but we kept just seeing like chairs by themselves on for, God, like £50 just for 4 chairs. So we saw this table and we was like, yeah, we need to get that. So they went to go collect it. So I've just got here now, and this is the first time I've been here by myself. Like, my mum and dad aren't here. No one's here. Like, it's completely empty. Like, it's so strange, so quiet. So I hope they get here soon, because I'm a bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just me, I get scared of anything. But yeah, I'll catch up with you when they arrive. I keep looking out for them just to make sure that they're not here. But yeah, they should be arriving any minute with our nice new table. So I could probably do to maybe clear this space. What do you think? Do you think they'd be angry if they've gone all the way to collect that and then they can't even get it in? Yeah, probably. Maybe I should do that. Guys, it's here. I can't turn the lights on because I've got no electric yet. So it doesn't look as nice as I want it to look right now, but it's come. How nice is this? I need to clean it. But it, oh god, you literally can't see it, can you? I'll stand here so there's a bit of light. It's lit. I'll show you another time when it's a bit brighter, but basically it's just a glass little table with these chairs in amazing condition. Absolutely nothing wrong with the chairs or anything. And how nice is this? So the woman that just sold us the table, she gave us these mats with it. So they're like, again, perfect condition, fully matched the table. I'll show you when I can, when it's brighter. But yeah, I really like it. I think it fits perfectly. Like when you're over here, it's not in the way, and obviously once we've painted everything, it'll look so different. And like I said, we're going to paint the surrounding areas, so that and the mirror. But yeah, really happy. She gave us some table covers too, so I might put the table cover on it today, just to protect it in case people start putting tools on it and stuff. So I might do that because I really don't want to wreck this table. This is like my first adult-y purchase of my whole entire life, so I'm really happy.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home.